Episode 2.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Galen, the alien from the bedroom, and you are about to witness the second, and quite possibly the last, episode of just a regular cartoon. The teammates I had in the 4 different football clubs during my junior and teenage years. All the neighbors in the block of 40 apartments where I spent a significant portion of my life. And even now, memories feel fresh, as if they happened just yesterday. When George and I presented news at kindergarten, I remember people from the village where my grandmother lived. We went bean threshing in the field together. Plus corn, and I even learned to drive a horse-drawn cart on a different occasion. We picked grapes and created lasting memories. The list of people I have made could go on until the point where counting them becomes impossible. Yet, even with all these encounters, I have likely not met even 1% of the world's population. I didn't fully realize this until I decided to leave my country. From that moment on, a whole new world opened up to me. Contact with different cultures, people from various countries, different ways of thinking and manifesting. It brought both positive and negative aspects into my life. Humans naturally relate and resonate with each other. They form groups and categories based on psychological profiles that have been shaped since childhood, influencing their entire existence. The environment plays a significant role in shaping an individual's perception of life and its meanings. Traditions and beliefs passed down through generations, alongside education provided by parents, mentors, teachers, and guardians, are the guiding forces that shape us. During school, we had a group of friends with whom we got along well, but there were also people we didn't resonate with their energy perfectly. We had friends outside of school with whom we shared enjoyable moments, as well as encounters with individuals who didn't resonate with us. Over time, we made friends in college, at work, on social networks, in train stations, in the park, on the plane or on the beach, and so on, while avoiding those who didn't align with us. The factors that brought us together or created distance were related to our resonance with the aforementioned aspects, as well as other elements such as social dynamics, opportunities, potential, popularity, ideology, inclinations, intellectual capacities, and many more. Every person reacts differently in various situations, driven by their emotions that stem from primal instincts. The better we understand our emotions, the more control we have over them. A man once told me something along these lines: life is a comedy for those who think and a tragedy for those who feel. However, I would express it differently. Life is an intricate comedy, woven with tragic repercussions. From the moment of birth until death, we are engaged in this grand theater. The comedy lies in the inherent contradictions and hypocrisy of humanity, while the true tragedy is the inevitability of death, which renders our existence fleeting and precious. Our mind, a unique entity, intertwines with our body and soul, forming the delicate bond that unifies the precious treasure we possess on earth. It is as if our body is a mere vessel, carrying our soul through the intricate journey of life. Damien Jr. Morley aptly captured the sentiment in his words: your body is just a vehicle, transporting your soul. Rather than looking up to those who appear more successful, a wiser approach is to cast our gaze downward towards those who are less fortunate. By doing so, we gain a profound appreciation for the richness that fills our lives. As someone once told me, look around you, I'd rather saying, in every direction, up, down, left, and right. If only every person on earth had an equal share of wealth, perhaps our world would be transformed, and many of its problems would find resolution. I understand that expressing such a belief invites criticism, but I firmly believe that if everyone enjoyed the same financial freedom, our collective problems would be more empathetically understood and addressed. Envy for material possessions would be eliminated, fostering a more harmonious society. The lingering peril that could persist is the insatiable thirst for power and dominance ingrained within the very fabric of every species' DNA. When we observe our surroundings, we cannot help but notice countless individuals who appear unhappy, disappointed, unfulfilled, lost, and worried. While television and the internet often portray those we admire or those we don't, perhaps, individuals who seemingly lead carefree lives with abundant wealth, possessing numerous properties, vehicles, and other luxuries, we fail to perceive the sacrifices and prices they have paid. As imperfect beings, we lack omniscience. Consequently, we are unaware of the struggles they face. This raises a crucial question: is their perceived success truly worth it? During one of his interviews, Former United States President Barack Obama humorously shared that he thinks twice before pressing the elevator button. Behind the jest lies a fundamental truth. Public figures, celebrities, and all famous individuals encounter their share of challenges in life. They too endure hardships, often hidden from public view. Paradoxically, they might be among the least free individuals, perpetually restrained and restless. You can't be happy if you look around you and seeing how others are living, unless you are blinded. And that's precisely why we also see rich people commit suicide, die of overdose, or unrelenting disease, or who knows what other reasons. Numerous eloquent individuals have plummeted into the abyss of despair, teetering on the brink of depression, ensnared by vices, and consumed by a profound sense of sadness and unfulfillment. The emptiness permeated their very souls, expanding relentlessly. Only those privy to the secrets concealed behind closed doors, in the realms of personal privacy during moments of fragile weakness, truly comprehend what transpired. In contemplating the complexities of life, it becomes evident that both comedy and tragedy intertwine, leaving an indelible mark on our existence. It is through understanding, empathy, and a broader perspective that we can navigate the intricacies of the human experience, finding meaning and contentment amidst the ebb and flow of our shared journey.